entrance, the entrance to the hotel, the front door, the way in. The entrance to the hotel. He picked up 3 pieces of luggage, let's say 3 suitcases that were sitting by the curb at the hotel, maybe 1, 2, and 3, right by the curb where the limousine was parked. There's the entrance, there are the 3 pieces, there's the curb, there's the car. He picked up the 3 pieces sitting at the curb and placed them in the car's trunk. Where is the car's trunk? At the black or at the back? Back, not black, back. At the back of the car. He placed them in the trunk, in the back of the car. Then he went over and basically stood by the rear door of the car, open, waiting for the passenger to come in, closes the door. Once he sits in, gets in the car and drives to the airport or wherever they're going. Curb, trunk, limousine, chauffeur, entrance. Where is the entrance to the theater? It is right over there, sir. Do you have your tickets? Yes, I do. Seats 1 and 2. Very good. Entrance. 3 pieces of luggage, suitcases, whatever it happens to be, and they're at the curb, and he puts them in the trunk, and off they go. Once the passenger arrives, he puts them in the seat, and off they go. Any questions about those words? The curb, but, well, you have the road. Well, let's say here's the hotel entrance, the entrance, right? And right along here, you have the 3 pieces. It is the edge of the road that it goes up a little bit, and you'd have to step up over the curb. If you walk across the street, you would have to step down from the curb, cross the street, and then step up onto the pavement. This is the curb right here. And in this case, it runs right along. There's the 3 pieces of luggage, there's the limousine, and he's standing by the rear door. Once he puts the 3 pieces in the trunk, he's standing by the curb. The passenger comes out, gets in the car, he gets in the driver, and off they go. Curb. Curb can also mean to stop something. We have to curb the number of bank robberies in this city. We have to curb, we have to stop the number of bank robberies. But in this case, it's the edge of the road, the edge of the street. Curb. I'll meet you at the curb just outside the hotel entrance. Any other questions?
Limousine is just a big car, or it's also be luxury to, or just a big?
Well, it's a luxury. It's an expensive luxury car. It probably has more room than you really need. It's just a lot of times they'll be used at weddings or very special occasions. Maybe somebody will hire a limousine, a chauffeur in a limousine, a very elongated, long car.
If it's just a big, we don't have.
Well, no, you can have a big car in the sense of a large car, and it's not necessarily a limousine. But if you see a car going down the street and it's a limousine, you'll know that that's a limousine. It's just a very elongated vehicle that somebody has hired maybe for the day. Most people you do not see own a limousine parked in their garage or anything like that. It's usually a rented vehicle for a special occasion. Maybe a wedding or, a birthday or some big deal. Any other questions? Well, that'll be it for today. We'll start again tomorrow, 9 o'clock. 9 of the clock.
Thank you, Chair.
Không thăm hại mà rồi rất ลับไม่เราตีหนึ่งตื่นตีสามแล้วเรามา
เราก็เป็นอย่างนี้อ่ะตื่นทุกชั่วโมงแล้วก็หลับตีหน่อยนะ
เนี่ยถ้าเวลาจะตีสามคนก็
ลิมบอกว่าไอ้เปิดลิมโมลิมโมสิ
Limousine, 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 limousine. You can almost say limousine, 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 limousine.
เนี่ยนับเวลา
กับข้าวก็มี
Yeah.
ก็เป็นทางไปหน่อยนึงไม่ใช่ตัดทางไปหน่อยนึง
Okay.
นี่เที่ยวเธอที่สังเกตไม่ตรงหลังถาม
น่าจะมีอยู่แต่ว่าหนูไม่ได้ไปตรวจ
แต่
ถ้า
ฉันเคยเจอแบบไม้
นี่เป้าหมายหนูไม่ไป
ไม่
ซื้
ซื้
อ
อก็คือมันอย่างนี้ได้มันหมดได้
ไม้นะเท่าไหร่ไปเยอะกว่านี้
ป้าซื้อเท่าไหร่
นะอันนี้บัตรชาที่80เอาไว้ทำไมวะเวลาที่เชียงรายเราเท้าเราไม่ตีหมาเรามาเห่าไม่ตี
ของเล่นไม้เล่นถ้าเล็กๆนั่นเป็นไม้อ่ะสิบบาท
อันนี้80แต่อันนี้แค่นานๆก็ไม่
See
ตี
you tomorrow.
ยังกินที่เยอะ
Oh, oh yeah,
แล้ว
my favorite.
ปิดยังไงคะกล้องจะบอกว่าแต่ละคนที่กลับกันเพราะว่าเดี๋ยวข้างก็ไม่เหมือนเขาจะถึงวัด
ทำไมอ่ะ
Forgetting her handbag. Go ahead.
The woman made a hasty exit from the restaurant, forgetting her handbag. The waiter noticed that she left the bag, so he picked it up and chased after her. When he caught up to her on the street, he said to her, "Madam, you forgot your bags." "Thank you," she said. "You are so kind."
Right, very good. Madam, you forgot your bag. Thank you, she said. You're so kind. Go ahead.
The woman messed up hasty for the restaurant, forgetting her handbag.
Right.
The wet,
Waiter,
the weather,
notice,
noticed that he left the
left,
the bag, so he picked
picked it up,
it up and
chase.
chased after her when
He caught,
he caught up to her on the street.
street, right.
He said to her, "Madam, you forgot your bag. Thank you." She said, "You are so kind."
Right. Thank you, she said. You're so kind. He could have left the bag in the restaurant, but no, he didn't. He chased after her. Okay, go ahead.
The woman made a hasty exit from the restaurant, forgetting her handbag. The waiter noticed that she left the bag, so he picked it up and chased after her. When he caught up to her on the street, he said to her, "Madam, you forgot your bag." "Thank you," she said. "You're so kind."
Right. Thank you, she said. You're so kind. Very good. Go ahead, Mr. Rick.
The woman might pity exit of the restaurant, forgetting her handbag. The waiter noticed that she left the bag, so he picked it up and checked after her. When he caught up to her on the street, he said to her, Madam, you forgot your bag.
Right.
Thank you. She said, You're
So
kind.
kind.
You're so kind.
He said to her, "Madam, you forgot your bag." Thank you, she said. You're so kind. Go ahead.
The woman made a hasty exit from the restaurant, forgetting her handbag. The waiter noticed that she left the bag, so he picked it up and chased after her. When he caught up to her on the street, he said to her, Madam, you forgot your bag. Thank you. She said you are so kind.
Right, very good. The woman made a hasty exit from the restaurant, forgetting her handbag. Go ahead.
The woman made a hasty exit from the restaurant, forgetting her handbag. The waiter noted that he left the bag, so he picked it up and chased after her. When he caught to her on the street, he said to her, "Madam, you forgot your bag." "Thank you," she says, "you are so kind."
Right, very good. The woman made a hasty exit from the restaurant, forgetting her handbag. The waiter noticed that she left the bag, so he picked it up and chased after her. Go ahead.
The woman made a hasty exit from the restaurant, forgetting her handbag. The waiter noticed that she left the bag, so he picked it up and chased after her. When he caught up to her on the street, he said to her, "Madam, you forgot your bag." "Thank you," she said, "you are so kind."
Right, and there you are. The woman made a hasty exit from the restaurant, forgetting her handbag. Go ahead.
The woman made a hasty exit from the restaurant, forgetting her handbag. The waiter noticed that she left the bag, so he picked it up and chased after her. When he caught her up to her on the street, she said to her, "Madam, you forgot your bag." "Thank you," she said, "you are so kind."
Right, there you have it. The woman made a hasty exit from the restaurant. What is a hasty exit?
Hurry up.
Quick, yeah. For some reason, we don't know why, she got up and basically ran out of the restaurant. Oh, but she'd already paid the bill.
Pay the bill, no pay the bill.
Sometimes they make a hasty exit before the bill. But this time she paid the bill. But then, for some reason, made a very quick exit out the door. Exit. Where's the exit? Oh, over there. You can leave by that door. That is the exit. The place where you leave the room, the building, whatever. Exit. She made a quick go away. Quick leaving of the restaurant. And she forgot her handbag. She left it on the chair at the table. Whoa. But the waiter, sharp guy, and she did give him a tip. A tip. She did give him a tip, so he figured, well, she gave me a tip. Otherwise, I'd just keep the bag. But in this case, I'll actually take the bag out, show that I'm a good guy. Waiter noticed that she left the bag, so he picked it up and chased after her. When he caught up to her on the street, "Madam, you forgot your bag." "Oh, thank you," she said. "You're so kind. Let me give you another tip." So that's why the waiter was a smart guy. Got a double tip. Any questions about that?
Caught up.
Caught up?
You mean too close.
To catch up. Some people will give you a phone call or send you an email, and they'll say, "I'm sending this email so that we can catch up." What does that mean? "I'm sending you an email, I just want to catch up." In other words, to catch up with somebody is to find out what are the latest things happening in that person's life. I just wanted to catch up. And to get all the information that is currently going on. In other words, I'm catching up and I'm right beside you. What's going on? This is just an effort to, this email is sent to you in order to catch up on what's going on. Anything new? And then you would write back, "Oh yeah, this happened and that happened and the other thing happened." We were just catching up. But in this case, to catch up with somebody is they're ahead of you and you come right up beside them. You have, in effect, caught up to the person. So the waiter is chasing the woman walking down the street. He's chasing after her and finally catches up. And when he caught up to her, he said, "Madam, you forgot your bag."
Came to her and closed her, maybe her.
He caught up to her. He came up to where she was standing, let's say, in the street,
Yeah.
waiting for the light to change, and he caught up and said, "Oh, madam, you forgot your bag." "Oh, thank you. You're so kind." Any other questions about that? Handbag? Little bag that somebody might carry. Hasty, quick, fast, for some reason, don't know why. The waiter, the restaurant employee, pick up, to lift up, chase, to run after, and to catch up. "Madam, you forgot your bag." "Thank you," she said. "You're so kind. You're so nice. You're so good. You could have taken the bag and kept it, but you didn't. You gave it
You
to
are
me."
so kind, you are honest.
Yeah, you're kind, generous, honest, helpful, lend a hand, so to speak. Lend a hand. The waiter in this case lent a hand. He helped. He aided the woman, because if she had gotten maybe into a taxi or something without the handbag, whoop, problem. Can't pay, can't move, we'll leave it. Could have been a trouble. Any questions? Catch up? Let's catch up. Why don't we go out for coffee and catch up? In other words, you tell me what's going on. I haven't seen you in 2 months, let's say, okay? 2 months, I haven't seen you. Then we say, oh. Do you have about 20 minutes or so? We can go for coffee and catch up. In other words, yeah, update on everything that happened in the last 2 months. Because I was in Hong Kong and you were in Singapore, let's say, and we just met on the street by chance. So let's go for coffee and catch up. What happened in Singapore? This. What happened in Hong Kong? This.
Join together.
What?
Means join together. Catch up.
Oh, no, not in this sense. We're joining together to catch up. To catch up is, in this sense that I'm talking about, is to learn from the other person what is going on in their life. I went to Singapore, you went to Hong Kong. We meet in the street. Let's meet for coffee now, if you have about 15, 20 minutes, and we'll catch up on things. Oh, I went there, I did this, I did that. I went to Hong Kong, I did this and did that. We joined together, yeah, but then we catch up. Okay, any other questions? You're so kind. The waiter, hasty, quick.
Chase means walk quickly. To walk quickly. Chase. Stand after.
Chase could be several different things. You could walk quickly. You could run. To run after someone, they're way ahead. Or you could